Or broadcasting to YouTube, it pops up the elapsed time thing, and then it'll pop up the on air as it's actually on air. So I know it's definitely on air and it's actually live right now, but for some reason whenever I do it with Twitch, and I'll shut my PlayStation completely off and everything, but for some reason every time I try to broadcast to Twitch, it just says preparing and doesn't actually go on air. The longest I actually sat with it was probably a good like 15 minutes, and it just kept saying preparing, and I just gave up on it and went to YouTube. And as soon as I went to YouTube, it worked perfectly fine. So I don't understand what's going on with my system not letting me broadcast to Twitch. And I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go back to terraforming because I need a terraform. Do you have Minecraft or nah? Damn, man. Oh, I gotcha. Are you on the crew? What level right now? Like 100 and, I'm gonna say 117. $105. Damn. I actually checked my thing and it still says I'm in what do I want to say? Gold ranking for the summit. What level did you end up actually getting to? Oh, silver. Okay, yeah. Cause okay, if you're really close to me, then you're probably in platinum. Cause it's top 3,000 is platinum, and I was at 1,000 something. I was almost in the top 1,000. But now I'm in gold. Yeah, I could have sworn you were saying that, like, you're pretty close to, my score. So, I mean, if that's the case, then you should more than likely be in gold. Because I'm in, like, the top 12,000 something. I doubt anybody's gonna actually join my live cast, but it's still kind of fun just to go ahead and do it. I'm at 532,000. Oh, that's points. What's the ranking? Oh, I'm in silver now. Okay. I'll try to push myself back up to gold at some point. I think it ends Wednesday. I want to say it does. Okay, yeah, so that's right under gold. I I downgraded my Saline so that I could upgrade the Ford Raptor touring car to get better points on it, since last time I was using, like, I barely did anything to that vehicle for the longest, so it was a really low perf ranking. I think last time I did it, or the first time I did that touring car one, I got like 31,000, something like that. And then I redid it and I had like 66,000 something. On the Ford touring car? Oh, they had. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, was the Ford one. Yeah, the only way you'd actually be able to do it is if you joined someone that was doing it with an actual Ford. And then it would, if you were to accept the race from whoever's doing it, it would just like loan you a vehicle. Yeah, I didn't do that one either. I'm not buying a fucking Bugatti. For one, I don't even have the money for it, and two, I'm not trying to save up the money to buy it when that summit's gonna end in like 3 or 4 days. There's no point. What, out of the summit? The gold loot, which is the yellow loot. That's for gold. Platinum, I can't remember what you unlock on that. Oh yeah, so I don't even give a shit about that. As long as I like I wouldn't mind having the gold loot and all that. Like, that would be great to have, but honestly, as long as I'm in bronze, and all you have to do is just play one friggin' race to get in bronze, cause that's all. That's everyone that's like a lower rank and everything. So as long as you're in that, you'll get the followers. So that increases your rank and gives you those icon points, which is well more worth it than, you know, just not doing it at all. So I mean, you don't have to really do anything. You just gotta do one race and then wait the week, and then they'll give you the followers, which increases, like I said, increases your rank and gives you those icon points, which are very, very useful, especially for earning money. Because if you do it on the first list of, or when you go to the icon points lists, on that first list, if you put all your points on that first tab, which should be something as far as like money goes, like earning bucks, you'll it increases how much you earn by a certain percentage. I think I'm at like 5%. So instead of earning 105 or 100% of whatever I'd be making on a race if I win it, I'd be making 105%, or you know, like an extra 5%. So let's see. How many points do you have on it? 35? I got like 52 or some shit like that. So if you were doing a race that, you know, pays out 20,000, you would earn an extra 1,000 because it's 5% of 20. So the more points you put on it, the higher the percentage goes, and then the more you make. Yeah, it's exactly what I did. And then the other ones, I did, oh, I can't remember. It was on that second list. I have 25 on one and 25 on the other, and then I can't remember. I think it's like 19 on one of them, and then the third. Yeah, because you do the drag racing more, so that'd be more ideal for you. For me, I did, I put mainly everything on drifting. Do you have them all? Ah, shit. Well, how much are you at now? Oh, what car did you buy? The Camaro, I think. Oh, the Impala. Oh no, yeah, that's Supernatural. The Impala was Supernatural. It was the Camaro is fuck, what's that show? My girlfriend watches it. It's Riverdale or some shit like that. Black Camaro. I don't know. I don't watch it either. I haven't watched Supernatural either, so. '67. Oh, a newer one. Okay, because I was about to say I already have that one, and that's the cheapest drift car, so that would be kind of fucked up. Fucking cat, your name. Calm down. Shit. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, my cat's got respiratory issues. So sometimes he does it like if he's got like hairballs and everything because he can't cough them up for shit. So he starts doing that and everything, but he doesn't ever get like sick. What year was that? Like 2000 something then? If it's not the 67, it's probably 2000. Which is weird because I know of two of the drift cars that are both the Ford Mustang, and they're relatively cheap. So it's like if you're in the gold ranking on the Summit, which is hard to get to, especially with all the cheaters and all that, and how competitive it gets. Okay, how much do they want for that? So yeah, that's cheap. Yeah. It's not like it's a $1 million car. So that's what kind of, you know, ruins it. Now, let's say it was I think the Lamborghini Huracan drift car. That would be worth it, but not so much for a fucking Ford Mustang drift car. Right. Like, if it was a fully ranked, you know, 280 out of 280 friggin' perf level drift car, then, you know, sure, that's more worth it, because you don't have to go through the hassle of getting the parts and all that to rank it completely up. But at the same time, it's still kind of, like, on the low side, you know, because of how cheap it is. Right. It's like, still, even then, I don't want it. Okay. I got the 350. I don't have the 370. I think the 370, isn't that the Nismo tuning? Is it decent, or does it, like, grip like hell for no reason? The RX-7? Honestly, you should try the Viper, man. The Viper's like, it's like the bigger brother to the RX-7, but it's, or like the American brother of the RX-7, and because it drifts almost nearly as perfect as it does without needing the tuning. I mean, it definitely goes a lot faster. Now going around corners, it doesn't go faster, but I mean, on a straightaway, it definitely goes faster, and it definitely puts out way more power. Cause I have mine as a 280 perf level, and it puts out. Wait, no, not 280. It's I maxed it out. I maxed out the Viper. It pushes out 1,000 something horsepower, whereas the RX-7 pushes out like 9 something. But I will forever love the RX-7 just because of how superior it handles compared to everything else. I feel like that's the only car that they actually perfected as far as the drifting goes. I mean, I haven't tried the other ones, so I'm not, you know, I'm not completely sure on it. But so far, every other drift car that I bought besides the Viper has just really been shit, because it's either way too underpowered or just grips way too hard to the ground. And then when you when it sticks to the ground too hard, and you gotta sit there and fuck around with the pro settings, it's hard to, you know, sit there and have to try to mess with it to where you're getting it completely perfect, because it usually ends up way looser than you want it to be as far as drifting goes. Wait, was I supposed to terraform this part of the land, or was I gonna leave it like that? I think I was gonna leave it like that. Fuck it. Who cares? Fuck it. Let's make it all the same level. Why not? Oh, it's gonna look cheesy though. Okay, I know what to do then. The what? It's because they cheat. I'm telling you, the only way they're actually able to pull off that kind of speed is because they fucking cheat the game. Like, what steering wheel setup did you have? What brand? Does it begin with like a T? Like 3 letters, begins with a T. Some like TDX or TRX, some shit like that. Not Logitech. Is it Logitech? Okay, yeah, Logitech. Yeah, those aren't bad. Those are, I think those are a couple $100. No, what I had seen was people talking about, they were, you know, like, I watched this one video on YouTube where this guy does an escape, and he does it with a drag car, and he goes like 130 something kilometers, 130 something thousand kilometers, like 133,000 kilometers. And the way he was able to, and it was crazy because the road actually curved and everything. Every which way he was going, there was curves in the road and all that. And what they were claiming to be able to do is that they had a certain steering wheel setup. It was like TDX or TRX or something like that, and this steering wheel has a better turn ratio than the regular PlayStation controller itself. So you're actually able to turn the drag car a lot more with a steering wheel setup than you are with a remote, and that's how they're doing it. And it's like there's got to be something more to it than just being able to do that, especially with some of these world records. It's like there's no way people are just getting these world records just by playing the game fairly. that's what I'm thinking is they got to be doing something with the pro settings to where they can get these vehicles to turn properly like that, and it's just it doesn't make sense because it's like even if they could, even if they are changing the settings, how the fuck are they getting, you know, drag cars going 400 something miles per hour? You know, I'd imagine it's like 600 something kilometers or so per hour. How are they getting these cars that are going like 400 miles per hour, 600 kilometers, somewhere around there, to go around turns like it's nothing? That's insane. I don't know, because I mean, I could be driving the Regara, the Koenigsegg Regara, going 200 something miles per hour, you know, like 250 miles per hour, and as soon as I get to one of these turns that they're going around, I have to slow down a bit, and so I'm only doing like maybe around 200 miles per hour on the turns that they're going 400 something around. So that's just what gets me. It's like, if I'm only able to do 200 in a car that can actually turn, how are they doing 400 in a car that's not supposed to turn like that? Because they're not, drag cars aren't built to turn, or built to drive in a straight line as fast as possible. So this is really what gets me, is how they're going about doing it. It just doesn't make logical sense that just because they got a steering wheel set up, that it's making it really any more different. Now, I believe it when they say that it helps and everything, like the turning. I'd imagine turning probably is a lot better because you can turn the steering wheel set up way more than you can just go with the analog stick. But I mean, still, it just, I don't know. I think it's fucked up. I'm not, you know, fucking butthurt or what the fuck ever over it, you know. It's a game, you know. Now, of course, you know, there's always times of getting pissed off over the game and all that, but I mean, it's just, I don't get why people have to, you know, play the game unfairly like that. But I won't really get too much into, you know, people playing the game games unfairly when I do it myself. Like, I'm no saint when it comes to cheating. I definitely cheated games like, you know, GTA, Minecraft, you know, duplicating shit in Minecraft, you know, fucking picking up hacked money on, you know, back when they used to do it on PS3 and Xbox 360 on GTA, people would drop, you know, hacked money, and of course you would pick up because it's like, hey, it's free friggin' money and I want to buy everything in the game. So I mean, I'm no saint when it comes down to it, but when it comes to like world records and all that, I think that should be left to the real players of the games. That should be left to the, you know, the true diehard fans of games, not, you know, people that just want their fucking name all over the place. Right. I mean, if you're willing to grind the hell out of the game, then you can definitely make some good money on it, but because I mean, it's just like GTA, you gotta grind the game, but I mean, at the same instance, it's not like GTA because you're not getting fucking killed by every ass wipe in the game who has a friggin' jet or a tank or oppressor, you know. So I mean, that's what makes it good about it, because you can either play the races by yourself, you know, solo, dealing with other people, you know, trying to run into you and screw you all up. Or you can play it in a crew with people that you actually know, or, you know, people that, you know, just want to race. So, I mean, it makes it good, though. It makes the game actually enjoyable. Shit. No, I haven't. Aren't they coming out with a casino finally? That's about fucking time, right? Because they said they weren't gonna do it. Which was... the user agreement bullcrap. Oh shit, that was weird. Oh my god, terraforming is like the most annoying fucking thing ever. I don't know if you know what that is. Terraform, it's landscaping. It's more or less a man-made looking natural surrounding that's man-made. Like for instance, ponds and lakes, those are man-made. Well, lakes in like apartments and all that, you know, where they got like all the apartments surrounding a lake, that's man-made. Unless it's not man-made. But usually they are. Ponds, you know, shit like that. A good and a good example would be like bushes and shit like that, you know, gardens, crap like that. I have a fucking really hard time with explaining shit after I've worked a shift. Can't speak right. I fucking stutter and everything after I've... Fuck, see, I do that too. I pause and I don't even know what I'm saying. I go completely off track. It's like, god damn it, I've been working all fucking night. I come home, playing some video games and everything, and now I can't speak properly. Or I'm trying to, you know, over explain something to the point where I'm just stuttering and pausing and going and making stupid noises and shit like that. I fucking hate when I do that. Am I doing this right? Fucking on top of that, terraforming just seriously is such a pain in the ass. I don't have fucking world edit, so I can't fucking terraform. If I had world edit, oh my god, I'd be able to fucking terraform this shit, no problem. Oh, it makes it a hell of a lot easier, but it's a mod, and I don't think you can mod Minecraft on PS4 and Xbox One. I know you can on PC, and it's so much fun, and it just makes it so much better to be able to mod the game on PC. So it kind of sucks that you can't really do it on PS4. Well, to my knowledge, you can't. I think they just need to go ahead and make it like that. Make it to where you can do certain mods. Especially adding texture packs and all that. If I could add another texture pack, that'd be nice. Especially like modern. That'd be pretty fucking cool. That are shaders. Oh, need dirt. Fuck. No, you're not getting on me. Don't look at me like that. You're not getting on my lap. No. Don't you try it. No, hey. No. No. Cat doesn't listen to me. I don't think he understands. This shit is so fucking unfun. I just wish I was a little bit better at it. I mean, I'm not bad at terraforming, but I'm definitely nowhere near the best. It's just what makes it harder for me. Phantom, hey, what's up? You fucking, I swear to God, it's every fucking morning, 4 to 6 in the morning, he acts like a goddamn absolute idiot. Stop. Piss off. I don't get why he picks this fucking time. Right after I get home, I gotta start tending to my moronic cat. Oh, I fucking swear I'm gonna... It's not free, but it's definitely not expensive. I think they've knocked it down to like $5 or some shit like that. I'll check the store real quick. Cause I mean, and it's never been an expensive game. And when it first came out on PS3, PS4, shit like that, it was $20. I mean, even when the game actually first came out back on PC, it was like $15-$20 for an account. So it's never been an expensive game, but I think now I think actually it's PS3 and Xbox 360. It should be like $5, and PS4 I think it's the same price, but I'll take a look. No, it's $5. So that's like I don't know how. I have no clue how much that is for you. Yeah, $5 for me, so it's probably what, like $7, $8 for y'all. $30, holy shit. Is that cheap for y'all or expensive? Yeah, I don't blame you. That's weird. Cause it's only, when I looked it up, it was only $5. Oh, where's my other phone at? I really fucking hate when that happens. It's such a fucking fiasco. First, the remote falls off my lap, so I still got the headset on. It just pulls the auxiliary cord straight out the remote, and now I'm like, oh fuck, I hate that. I pick up the remote, plug it in, or plug the remote back in, my headset back into the remote, and try to set the remote on the PlayStation. And then the cord's under my leg, so it yanks the cord right back out of the remote. And it happens so often, you would think that I would have figured that out by now, not or to make sure that the cord isn't under my fucking leg. Or just to not put the remote on my leg in general. Because it always fucking falls. Let's see here. Google. Oh wow, yeah, yeah, damn, y'all's currency has gone up. One U.S. dollar is $1.43 Australian dollars. Okay, so hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Gotta grab my other cat, cause dipshit won't leave her alone. I'm about to start spraying the shit out of him with the water bottle, cause he's just acting like a... He's seriously just acting like a complete fucking douchebag. He does it every fucking morning. Every morning I come home, he acts like a complete ass. For like 3 hours straight. And as soon as I'm about to actually start going to bed, that's when he's like, chill. It's like, why can't you be that way when I'm not, you know, about to go to sleep? When I'm, you know, trying to relax, play a fucking game. Hey, stop doing that. Stop turning on the chair. I swear to God. Do not fuck this chair up. Stop it. Get your fucking claws out of the chair. I swear to God, I will fucking kick you off the chair. Can't get these I can't get these chairs anymore. No, I don't even think they sell this brand anymore. Fuck. He might have his nitrous booster maxed out for icon points, because that's another thing you can add icon points to. Yeah. So that's more than likely what it is he has that shit maxed out. Whereas nitrous duration lasts a lot longer. Good girl. Finally, you lay down. Fuck. What record are you going for? The one that goes under that rainbow tunnel thing? God damn, that one's like, what, 7 seconds? Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to beat that one. How close are you to him? Okay, so you're 2 seconds behind. Damn. And you have your perf parts are like completely maxed out to gold. Is your car completely like all your parts gold 280? Or wait, what's the max perf level for drag? Okay, so yeah, they're all at 400. Yeah, that would definitely up your speed and all that. Piss off. You're not getting out, you fucker. Try to escape. I'm really curious as to where Cody's at, because she never joined. It's because she's Canadian. Yeah. I don't know what people find that game so fucking interesting for. I can't fucking stand it. I get my ass kicked on that game every fucking time I play. I mean, I die within like 8 minutes every time. I can't fucking do it. And it's like they want me to keep playing, and I'm just sitting there having to go through round after round after round of just being pissed off because I'm getting my ass fucking kicked. That's like, and they're like totally nonchalant, but it's like, oh no, don't worry, it's okay, we'll get them next round. It's like, no the fuck we won't. We're gonna get our ass kicked every fucking time because these dudes are like, these dudes are good as hell. Yeah. And it's crazy because it's like, then why don't you just stop playing it? It's like, I can't fucking do that. I can't just keep getting pissed off at a game non-stop to the point where, you know, I'm just gonna keep going through with it. I'm gonna fucking rage quit the motherfucker, and I'm just gonna shut my whole system off. Or actually, no, I don't really do that anymore. I don't shut my whole system off. I just go to like Netflix or something. Just fucking. That always takes my mind off the game. Fuck's sake. Let's see here, make another goddamn pickaxe. Fuck. I already had 3 sticks on me. Fuck. What's crazy is like I've never had another person actually join me on this server. Or on my, not server, but on this world. Which is kind of nice because that means no one really knows where anything is, even though even though I'm fucking broadcasting it. But I mean, it wouldn't even matter if they did or didn't know, because I got it set up to where no one can do anything until I give them permissions. So if anybody joins, they can't, you know, break blocks or open doors and chests, or, you know, even kill animals or anything until I actually give them the permissions to do so. So if someone now know or don't trust joins, then they can't do shit on here. And on top of that, I have it to where the autosave is off. So the only time that the game gets saved is when I go to exit and do exit and save. So no one can. So if someone someone comes out of nowhere and steals all my shit and then leaves or griefs the fucking thing, then I'd be like, okay, and just exit the game without saving and load it back up, and it'll be right back to the same spot I was at before they fuck shit up. Damn. Just I've been live for like just over an hour and not a single soul has joined. Sad life. Yeah, shit like that's just hard to beat. Damn. I think my cat's finally chilled the fuck out a bit. Which I'm really fucking hoping for, because I'm just so tired of that shit. So I can tell he's not doing it before I get home. It's just right when I get home, that's when he starts acting like a jackass. Yeah. Unbeatable records. could have sworn they had a way of telling how long it's been in a game. That's just it. I have no clue. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They gotta be cheating on that shit. You know what's crazy is the game actually tried to cheat me yesterday. What the fuck? Oh, it's a grass spider. My cat's going after a grass spider. It's just this pretty good size fucking grass spider jumping around and everything, and my cat's fucking attacking it. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I gotta kill a fucking spider. that's right, Pico sitting in that chair. Let me go put this size 10 boot up a spider's ass. Oh, well, that fucking sucks. I stepped on that shit and it didn't even fucking die or anything. Goddamn carpets. This shit wouldn't happen if we had hardwood floors. I didn't even phase that fucking thing. I need to get it, Phantom. Fucking kill it or something. Stop being useless. Yeah, one fucking job, cat. Attack spiders. Fucking attack it. Just kill it or something. Elsa. Come eat it. Look. Look, look. No, down there. No, look. Look. Get it. Eat it. Get it, Elsa. Get it, Elsa. Oh, get it. Get it. Get the fucking spider. I swear to God, I'm gonna smack the shit out of it with a flip-flop if you're not gonna eat it. Alright, I'm just gonna step on it. Fuck it. I think I killed it. Did I kill it? Oh yeah, that fucker's dead. Get it, Elsa. Eat that fucker. Nope, not this time. Last time she fucking ate the spider. It was funny as shit. I tried to kill it and I couldn't fucking kill it because I stepped on it and it didn't do anything. And my dog just comes over and now my cat is batting at a dead spider. This is so fucked up. Their curiosity when it comes to like dead insects and all that is just too much. It's too funny because it's like us with aliens, you know. But yeah, anyways, no, she just comes over and fucking I try to step on the spider and everything to kill it, and it doesn't kill it. She just comes over so nonchalant, just walks right the fuck up and eats the motherfucker. I'm like, are you fucking serious? It's another it was a grass spider just like that one, but I don't know, for some reason she wouldn't actually eat that one. Which, I mean, she don't have to eat it, but it's funny when she eats spiders. So, I mean, I don't think a dog eating spiders is bad for the dog. I don't see why it would be bad. It's not exactly poisonous. I mean, it's a fucking spider, for Christ's sake. I mean, I know if they bite you and all that, they make you fucking itch, but that's just a regular ass, you know, common grass spider. Ain't like I'm asking her to eat a fucking brown recluse or some shit. Oh my God. Don't y'all have those brown recluses? Oh yeah, it's one of the deadliest fucking spiders. They can... You have what? I have no clue what that is. I think I've heard of wolf spiders. Aren't they pretty big? What would you say is like the most deadliest spider y'all have? Can it actually kill a person? How big did they get in size? Oh, okay. Like what, rattlesnakes and all that? Have you had to kill any before? Right. Damn. What, 10 foot? Good fucking grief. Damn. Shit. Yeah, that had to be still a scary thing, you know, coming across a big ass fucking snake like that and it attacking you. Oh, we're Australian, we're used to it. Fucking. I may actually have a snake, but it's just a, you know, common ball python. She's 3 foot long. Yeah, she's about full grown size, because I think they only get about 3 foot long. She's bit my toe before. That wasn't fun. Because, she got out of her cage because of the fucking cat. Goddamn Phantom, you fucking, got up on the cage and managed to kick the screen top open just enough to where she could get out, and then my girlfriend and I were trying to sleep and everything, and Elsa just starts barking like fucking mad hell. And usually when she starts barking all that, you know, it's nothing too big. It's usually because she thinks she hears something outside, or, you know, because there's another dog, and usually they're like, you know, tell her to stop barking and all that. But this time it seemed different because it was like she was barking like mad crazy. So I went out there to see what's going on, because I figured, you know, there was like a burglar or something. I go out there and she's just barking at one spot, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I turn on the hallway light, and there's the fucking snake right there on the goddamn carpet, and I fucking yelled. I was like, oh shit, and like the fucking snake's out. I thought it was or not, I didn't, it wasn't because the snake was out. I thought it was another snake got in the house somehow, because they can go through your septic tank and all that. They can get through your toilets around here. Well, not really around here, but it definitely is a possibility that snakes can get through your toilet or your bathtub drain. So, because I know water moccasins can, since they're water snakes. So, And then I realized it was our snake, and I was like, oh fuck, how the fuck did she get out? And I didn't want to, just go and grab her up and everything, because, I'm no professional when it comes down to fucking snakes. I'm no goddamn Crocodile Dundee. I'm not gonna fucking just throw myself at the snake and be like, oh, you fucking wanker, gotcha, or some shit like that. So, I went and got the fucking oven mitts to, try to go ahead and get her and everything. And I was pulling her back, and she was trying to get under where I wouldn't be able to get her. So I was pulling her back toward me so that I could at least get my hand up to where her neck is, so that she couldn't strike her or anything. And boy, she did not like that when I started to pull her back, because she turned around and fucking bit me right on my right big toe. And it didn't hurt. It's like, and that's the good thing about it, is it's not a poisonous snake for one, and two, it doesn't hurt, because it feels like a pinprick, more or less. It feels like someone poking you with a needle real quick. So I got lucky there, but yeah, that wasn't fun. And stuff like that just makes you not really like snakes any more than, what you're used to them being. So I mean, when a fucking snake comes out and just out and about bites me on a fucking toe, I'm not gonna like snakes any more than I did before. But it's not like it's maybe to the point where I'm afraid of snakes, or just don't like snakes in general. It's just I'm a little bit more iffy with the trust towards snakes, cause they're natural predators, and they're not just any old predators. They hunt other animals. So, and they're definitely known to be hostile. Snakes are definitely known to be hostile. That's why I don't trust handling them as much. But I mean, there's people out there that handle alligators and everything, and it's because they've raised them. So you got people out there that have raised crocodiles and alligators since, they're hatchlings, and those alligators and crocodiles are used to that person, so they don't attack. But even a domesticated animal can turn on you, because and it's not something that makes them bad. It's in their natural instinct. It's their natural instinct to hunt, and to fucking kill. So I'll stick to geckos. That's what I got. I got a fucking crested gecko. He ain't hunting fucking goddamn rats and shit. He's just looking for some fucking insects and all that to eat. So I'm good with that. Oh, well, look who finally decided to join. Oh, okay. I wasn't invited. I'm gonna fly like halfway around the world just to be like, hey, what's up? What y'all eating? I've still yet to try it. I still have never tried that stuff, Vegemite. I don't even know if we sell it in America or not. I mean, I imagine you can get it through like specialty places, but I don't know. Circle. You pay what? For a fucking bowl of cereal? Man, I thought fucking $3-something was expensive for cereal. Holy shit. Holy fuck. That's fucking nuts. Like, seriously, I thought motherfucking $3 to $4 for a box of fucking cereal here was expensive. Y'all are paying goddamn $8. Holy fuck. That means y'all are paying about what? Y'all are probably paying about $6 or $7 for a box of fucking cereal. Holy hell. Family size is like 4 to 5. I don't get why cereal has become so fucking expensive. It just has. Nowadays it's just so fucking outrageously priced. But then again, everything is just outrageously priced. Yeah. Oh shit. There we go. Where are all my fans at? Why am I so alone? Oh, there goes Cody. it's about time I fucking finished this area. Holy fuck. I cannot stand terraforming. It seriously takes so much time just to do, like, small areas. Or not small areas, but fucking, I don't know. It's just so fucking annoying to do this shit, but I just want to do it, have it done. Oh, there's a guy over here, fucking. Fuck, I can't click on him. I wanna see what kind of trades he's got. What kind of trades you got, motherfucker? Oh shit, he's got coral. Oh fuck yeah, I want that coral. Fuck's sake. He's got blue coral. Already got red off from one. Let's see. Where are the motherfucking emeralds? How much of that other coral did I get? I'm about to see. Decor blocks. I only got 3 pieces of that red coral? Damn. I should have got a lot more than that. Fuck me. Where are you at? There you are. How much you want for it? 3 or more. Thank you very much. Nah, I think I'll just stick with the coral. I don't want the rest of that shit. Now piss off away from my land. I'm trying to like expand the fuck out of my land right now, and it's just taking so much. But it's just my project world, really. I've done so much with it. I think I've been playing this world for a few months. Guess I don't. I'm gonna slope the I'm actually gonna slope the fucking ground. Fuck it. I ain't trying to dig all this shit up. I think I've done enough fucking digging for one day. I swear to God. There we go. This kind of terraformed. Yeah, she's been gone for a bit now. I can't believe you just now realized that. Yeah, man, she's been gone for a while now. Yeah. She's like, screw these guys, I don't even want to talk to them. I'm gonna go play Apex with these dudes. These guys over here. Yeah. We're not cool enough. Alright, so the terraforming is fucking done. Thank God. Oh, what? No, I just missed a small patch right here. It's like, how's this still dirt and it's not turned to grass yet? And I realized, oh, it's because it's not touching another fucking grass block, so it can't. Yeah, so for the most part, I'm pretty much done with all this shit. I'll do some touch-ups here and there, but other than that, I am fucking finally done with this. And it's odd because it didn't really take me a whole lot of time to do it. It just, it feels like it. Huh? Honestly, there's really no objective to it. You can just do whatever you want. You could do survival mode, or you could do creative. They also have story mode, but I don't do story mode. Because that's actually separate from the game. You have to buy the stories for that. So it's like seasons, kind of like how Apex has, you know, the seasons and all that shit, or where the fuck they call them, or you know, like how TV shows have seasons, basically like that. But that's the only thing they make you actually pay for, the seasons and all that. But as far as the game goes, you don't have to buy the DLCs, you don't have to buy, you know, whenever they come out with new stuff for the game and update it, you don't have to buy shit as far as that goes. Now they'll come out with like texture packs and all that, those you do have to pay for, but they're not necessary to play the game. Same as you could buy maps, but they're not necessary to have to play the game. But they're just, you know, they're nice to have, and they're not expensive either. Like, I think the most anything really ever gets up to is like $3 for a map, and then and the $3 you're getting a map, whatever texture pack they got for the map, and all the skins, you know, like the character skins for that map. But I mean, it's not like really expensive or anything like that. And then if you want like texture packs and all that, it's typically only like $1 for a texture pack. I've got some, but the main two that I prefer is the one that I'm using right now, which I can't remember what it's called. It's the natural pack, because it makes the game look a little bit more natural. And then the modern pack, which makes it look more like city-like, and that's for creative and everything, building cities and stuff like that. So the natural pack I use for survival, and then for creative I use the city pack, or a modern styled pack, whatever you want to call it. I mean, if you're good with building and you're really like imaginative and creative and shit like that, then it's definitely the game to play. Cause I mean, I honestly fucking love playing this game. Cause I've played it since beta, since the beta came out, and that was just over 10 years ago. So I've played it for over 10 years now. Yeah, it was 10 years. I think last month. I think last year, or not last year. Last month was their decade of the game actually being out. So I've been playing it for over 10 years. But I mean, I don't play it like every fucking day. You know, just kind of more or less off and on nowadays. I used to play the shit out of it back when I was on PC, but I don't really have a good PC. Cause my laptop is shit, and then I do have a desktop, but I don't have it hooked up, and on top of that, it wouldn't be able to run this game. It wouldn't be able to run the PC version of Minecraft for shit, because it's a 13-year-old fucking Dell computer that's still running like Windows XP or some shit like that. I mean, the only reason I have it is because it was my dad's and everything, and he only used it like a handful of fucking times before. God, that was legit 13 years ago. He forgot the fucking password to it. So he used it like a handful of fucking times, forgot the password, and it just sat for the longest. And then after some time, you know, when we started putting stuff into storage and all that, back when I lived out in North Carolina, it just sat in the storage for forever, basically, until we finally moved all the stuff out of the storage, so that was one less thing to pay for because we didn't need it anymore. So I took it over to a computer shop, and it was just fucking hilarious because they looked at me bewildered, like, where the fuck did you get a computer that like, why are you bringing in a computer that fucking old? Like, they didn't expect. I'm sure they did not expect for someone to bring in, you know, a 13-year-old fucking Dell computer. Because most people, you know, bring in like laptops, or they bring in, you know, the newer, upgraded versions of desktop computers and all that. They're running like GTX, fucking graphics cards and all that. So that's more their speed, is these brand new computers. So I was like, yeah, my dad liked the computer and everything because he forgot his fucking password, so all I need is just the password wiped on it. And, you know, of course they can do that. That's easy as hell. But it was funny because it's like the computer's so old that it uses the old software programming that they used to have for wiping passwords off from computers, so they had to sit there and look through shit just to try to find it. And they finally found it after like 5 or 10 minutes, and it was just this fucking disc. Like, it wasn't a USB thumb drive, it wasn't, you know, another computer to hook up to that. It was a CD disc. It's like, oh my god, we're going back in time. It would have been better if they brought out the fucking floppy drive. Oh my god, I would have fucking died laughing. So, I mean, they hooked it up, and it took maybe like 5 minutes at most. And it just wiped the password from the computer, but it didn't like destroy anything on it. Didn't destroy any files and all that. But I mean, there's like almost nearly nothing on the computer anyways, because my dad barely ever used it before he ended up fucking locking it up. So, yeah, I just got a 13-year-old fucking Dell desktop just sitting around not doing anything. And the crazy thing is, it's seriously like in immaculate condition. Because they open it up to check it out, and they're like, this is seriously one of a kind. You don't really see them in this shape. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, it was only used like a handful of times, and the rest of the time it's just been sitting for like 13 fucking years. So, and the computer's in immaculate condition, and for its age and everything, back then it run really fast, but nowadays it doesn't run anywhere close to what computers run. So, I mean, I don't have exactly you know, hold on. Anyways, fuck, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, like, as far as running Minecraft goes, you don't need something, you know, insane, because it's not hard to run default Minecraft. But I wouldn't be running default Minecraft. I'd be modding it with better texture packs, especially for like the 4K Ultra fucking the what the fuck was it called? It was like 4K Ultra modded texture pack. I'd be running shit like that. Shaders pack, which makes it more realistic with shading and like wind and more natural looking water, shit like that. And of course using world edit tools and everything like that, modding it. So with that, you need something. You need a you need something that's going to be able to run that at a good enough frame rate. So I mean, a 13-year-old fucking Dell computer definitely isn't going to do the job. But I don't exactly have, you know, $1,500 to build a fucking decent enough PC to run, you know, a simple game. And I don't even do PC gaming in general. So there's only like a few games I would actually play on PC, and of course one of them would be Minecraft, and then one of my other favorites was Command and Conquer. I don't know if you ever heard of that one. That's a super classic. That's a great classic game. I like playing that on the laptop. Damn, I just finished terraforming and all that. Now I don't even know what to do. Shit. The only thing I really have to do is build the walls up. Cause I just got one big ass wall going around. My whole kind of like village thing going on here. To keep anything and everything out. So, man, I don't even really feel like building anything in here right now. So I don't even know what to do. Oh, I got plenty of cobblestone walls. I'll just throw all those in my thing.